Hey, you. Hey, hey. Hey, you. Hey, hey.
My dance company, I think, is a really good representation of the territory. I'm Larrakia. My company belongs here. It's home, even though it's Indigenous owned. One of my mottos is I'll work with anybody who wants to tell my stories.
The game changer part is it's not us being included in something else that's seen to be the benchmark or something to aspire to. It's us being inclusive of everyone else into the thing that truly makes Australia unique, Aboriginal culture.
I have never had the opportunity to learn any cultural work or anything from Australia, so the Indigenous cultural part of this piece is really special, and yeah, just such an amazing opportunity to learn from these elders.
Building up a relationship with family over in East Arnhem Land, it's not a 1 day or 2 day thing, it's basically a lifetime of connection. Anything that I'm doing with cultural stuff in my work, I'll always go back to community and ask permission. I will talk to them, and I'll also talk to the elders there about what I'm doing and what I'd like them to be a part of. In my own work, I'll always ask about permission about using gestures or steps or anything like that, or if I can use traditional dance with classical music, or if I can use classical music to traditional music. You know, I have asked those questions. They can either say yes or no.
Ngayon ako, paano lang? Mereka ngayon ako, kair kalayo ngayon ma.
Ngaraya ko koy pungra munyarin kawa ngayang ako dalin boy.
Bungkol ma, tango ang may lacho, mana paling yor mo raw. Mana por kung kay balalali, uno balan, talin mo balanda o kayor mo. Wa kay manapan. Para ko rumani kay maka bungkol ma, pero rambang yang marin nila. Ako.
Men mak rambangi jama contemporary navi workers apolo yorngo ngana puli marchi sharing ngana pungway ngana po culture ka teaching them understanding ka belinya ngana pungu jama ya rambangi jama pungoro manikai kakakal.
My name is Kiara Louise Malcolm Wilson Bodle, and I'm a proud Bunaba woman from Broome, Yari country. Growing up around Naystar, growing up in like dance terms, we kind of always knew of NT Dance Company and Gary Lang and what he does. I was really glad to get the opportunity to spend 3 weeks with him and then come to spend 3 months with him here in Darwin.
I heard Gary like many times before when I was at NASA. You know, he was just really like upfront and like, you know, real supportive. Like to when he saw me, saw me like I was at the standing at the back, and he like give me that funny look, and it's like you never stand at the back. Like, you know, he always like brings me forward, so like, you know, because so I can like expand my movement more. And then he like, in that kind of way, he believed that, you know, I can become like this bigger and better person, and that, you know, like, because just other people didn't see that, but like he saw something different, and it like kind of shocked me. I was like, whoa, like.
Having West Australian Ballet involved with Christopher Hill as the rehearsal director, having another eye there that could work with Gary in terms of the dramaturgy of the piece. Again, another element that we've been able to bring in and provide Gary as well. So I think people are seeing the support galvanise around him and the work expand in ways that is really exciting.
Just to tell you about the story and where it comes from, it's like it's my family stories.
This is such a transcendent piece. What Gary Lang has done is he's created this incredible work that connects us to the spirit world, to the world beyond this realm.
This project is unique in many ways, but it's the first time that West Australian Ballet has collaborated with an Indigenous arts company. It was an agreement that Aurelia and I had that we would approach this collaboration very differently from what the ballet had normally done. This meant Aurelia and my families going up to Darwin, meeting Gary's family, going out onto country and formally asking permission for the work to be produced. And that was really important for Gary, for us, that we are following proper cultural protocols in the creation of this work.
In French we say la sensibilité, you know. Gary has a lot of sensibility, you know. I think it's important, if you want to tell a story, that the emotions come through.
Where next for NT Dance Company? The world. Why can't I aim big, dream big? Why do I need permission to be successful?